Hello everybody, it's Big B from Clee here. Welcome to another Roblox scripting tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make tactical sprinting from Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This was suggested to me. So first we're going to go into Starter Player and insert a local script into Starter Player scripts. We're going to name this to Sprint Started, and we're also going to duplicate that and make it Sprint Ended. Now we're going to go ahead and in replicated storage we're going to add two remote events. One is going to be called Shift Press. The other one's going to be called Stop Walking. So in Sprint Started, we're going to go ahead and do local UIS is equal to game:get service. And we're going to do, in quotation marks, user input service. Next, we're going to do uis.input_began:connect function and we're going to do key. Next, we're going to do if key.keycode is equal to enum.keycode and I'm going to do left shift. That's the key that I want to be pressed whenever you start sprinting. And what we're going to do is then game.replicatedStorage.shiftPress:fire server. And we're basically just going to go ahead and do the same thing over in Sprint Ended, but we're going to change a few things. So we're going to paste the user input service, the variable for user input service. Then we're going to do user input service dot input ended instead. Connect function and key. Now, if key.keycode is equal to enum.keycode.w, then game.replicatedStorage.stopWalking:fire server. Now we're going to go ahead and add two scripts. I am just adding two scripts and two of everything just to make it a little more easy, just not compact or anything. First one we're going to name Start Sprinting. The other one we're going to name Stop Sprinting. So in Start Sprinting, we're going to go ahead and reference game.replicatedStorage.shiftPressed the on server event :connect function, and we're going to get the player. We're going to do local char is equal to player.character. If char.humanoid.walk_speed is equal to 16, then, and we're going to do an else. So next we're going to do char.humanoid.walk_speed, and instead of two equal signs we're just going to do one, and I'm going to set it to whatever you want it to be when you're normally sprinting. And then you're going to copy this and paste it in the else section, and you're going to do char.humanoid.walk_speed is equal to 32, which is, this is what you want whenever you want it to be tactical sprinting. This is what you want the walk speed to do whenever it's regular sprint. And here to stop sprinting, we're going to do game.replicatedStorage.stopWalking:connect. Oh wait, the on server event :connect function and player. We're just gonna do the same thing as before with the local char. So local char is equal to player.character and we're going to do char.humanoid.walk speed is equal to 16. So this is the normal one. So now let's go ahead and test it. Alright, so as you can see, I just tapped sprint and let's see, the walk speed. Hold on. The walk speed should be 16 right now. Yep, and then watch. I tap sprint and it turns up to 24. And I tap it again, turns up to 32. And then when I let go of sprint, it turns back to 16. And even if it's 24 and I let go, it turns back to 16. The only problem with this is that you can walk sideways while sprinting and it won't change, I guess, until you go forward. So the way to fix that is to just copy this thing over, except change it in 3 times. Like this. And then change it to all the 4 keys that you used to move. W, A, S, and D. Now the only problem with this, if you're sprinting and you change keys, like you're holding W and you change to A, it'll stop sprinting. Now you might want that, but you might not. So you choose between the two unless you can find something else out, which I can. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.